okay, so we're back with the second episode of Scorn. Let's have a look where we're at. So this is basically some kind of ring trap thing. I can't do anything with these just yet because I don't think I can anyway. Yeah, I can't move them because they're not charged up. So these gigantic alien, what I was calling earlier, ovaries can't actually be adjusted until we get this ring job here sorted. That sounded very rude. So anyway, let's do some ring things. So we've inserted our hands again into the mechanism. Lifted it up. Right, okay. I was thinking about this earlier though. I think I'm going about this the wrong way. I think I need to insert these two into there like that, then push those ones up, then pull these out. And then push these into there. No, that's not going to work. Ah, I know what's going to work. Right, let's put these flat again. So you push them all flat. No, that one. And then put that one in there. This probably won't work, but we'll give it a try. No. See, I had a theory for a second there that I could get that one. I've got to get that one further through. Get this thing to blooming work. Like that. See how I've got that further through now? Right. Problem with it is I can't move. Which one won't move there? So, hang on. I'm trying to work this out. So, the furthest one... Oh, that won't go further back. So I have to get... Oh, it's really annoying. So, I have to get this one, furthest one through first. Which I think's technically possible if we do that. That one's through. Right. But that one then... Once that one's through, we have to get this one back out without... Put those two straight. Then I've got to put this one through here like that, and that one through there. Got it. That was a lot easier for second time round. But to be fair, last night when I was actually recording this, that was much more difficult in my head for some reason. Okay, here we go. So there is a thing now there. Oh, what the hell is that? Push a button. Pull this thing out. I'm not sure what we do with it. But we have now got... Oh, what's that? It's another pulsating thingy. And... I'm going to assume we're going to... Where are we... Okay, I don't know where we're inserting that. What is that? What do I do with him? Do I kill him? Oh, I can't kill it. Well, that's good to know. No. We've got... Oh. Hang on. That's one of... I've got 4 arms now. So I've got that pulsating thing there. Let's see if anything else opened over here. I got a pulsating hand out of that one. I do love the feel of this game. To be fair, before I put this on, I ran quickly through, and I see it's got a mixed reaction. This one on Steam. Now, I have not been waiting for it for 5 years. I saw a few minor pictures probably over the time. I haven't been sort of speculating about how the game's going to go and what it's going to play like and all this kind of stuff. Not like I think a lot of other people did. You see, I'm also the person who was very keen keen or very excited by No Man's Sky, and I remember No Man's Sky came out and everybody was massively disappointed by it. But me, I was not disappointed by it. This looks like the machine for this. What does that do? Oh, it just opens the door. That's cool. We'll go, in we go. So yeah, I was not massively disappointed by No Man's Sky, even though it was generally considered a walking simulator when they actually did that. I do love the scenery. I love the metal flying off and the being blown around. But it was considered a walking simulator, and I didn't really mind it. I enjoyed it, and I thought it was quite good, and it was a game that I wanted to play. And I didn't really mind it. Now, I think this game is getting similar sort of reactions. People are not keen on the combat and other things in it. I'm not going to go that way because so far there hasn't been much of the way of combat. It's been very minor along the way, what we've actually had to be involved with. So this will be another chamber like the other one that we had to go round. Let's have a little look and see if we can find out what it is. So I'm just enjoying it for what it is, and which is a visual feast. It's a feast, and somebody who was brought up with the with that alien sort of look of graphics from the movies and things like that, and the comic books, the Dark Horse comic books. This to me is nice. We've got something interesting going on here. Ah, yes, that opens that door. Ah, the keys. Realised the little dots on them are representative keys. I want to have a little ground here before I go any further. See if there's anything else. I do. I just love the juiciness of it, the slime, the biomechanical, the different world feel. I like that. None of this, as I say, none of this really has not, struck me a chord with me. Oh, down we go. Loading section. And here we are. In the basement. What's it doing? That wasn't good. It took energy off me. Why have I upset it? Somewhere I've gone down here has upset it. And every machine you come to, stick them in and inject them. Look at this. Right. Absolutely no idea what that's done, really. The creature that's in we sort of attached itself to us is quite offended by wherever we are. It actually physically hurt me. Just more dark corridors. Juicy, wet corridors. Bone-laden corridors. I still feel, as I said before, quite lonely in this place. There isn't actually, I quite like the fact there's not a lot going on. It really builds to it. Oh, wow. This looks like the first level. Where we first came through. Because that's where we got a man and his body, and we did this. There's something weird going on with this game. I'm assuming I can't get down there. No. This looks like the very first area. It is the first area, I think. But seen from the point of view of this incarnation of ourselves, it's like there's two versions of us, like almost in two different times. Corridors are all... Yeah, it definitely feels like the first place we went to. In fact, it definitely is, because that's the generator. And see, that's a testimony to what good game design, because you can actually tell the areas from one area to the other. As much as they're corridors walking around quite a lot of the time here, there's testament to the way it looks. The hole in the ground. It's not. It is driving us forward. It's more linear than I think. You know, all this level of exploration here. It's definitely more linear than you might previously be used to in some games as well. I think people will be finding that quite difficult. The whole linear experience. I quite like it though, because I like things to be driven by the story itself. So the fact that it might be a bit linear. As we go down, I like the way those move. Look at that. Oh, it sort of goes along on the whole thing. Now we're here. We opened another section here. Where are we now? I'm hoping this creature doesn't get upset when I walk in here and hurt me again. Ooh. Let's have a little look. Let's have an explore. Let's go this way first. Lots of the sort of the gore there again. Right, I can't open that because I don't have a key with the 2 lights on it yet. Obviously, you get those later. Oh, there's something up there. It's a light. These are sort of more, I'm gonna guess cement and rock faces in here. I'm a funny person. I you know, I think the point was it's driving me forward to a specific location. Hello. What are you? Ooh. The little ball things are all red. Ooh, look at those. Slimy pod things. Drifting around. I can't go this way, but there is a way. There's clearly a way down. I mean, you don't really yet know what you're trying to do in this. That's the other thing. There's no. They don't even give you any clues in the instructions to the game. Does that make sense? There's no clues about what's going on. You've just woke up in this world with no clue what's going on. Upgrade time. I am upgraded. I have 2 dots now, so I can now open 2-dot doors. They don't name the weapons. They don't tell you anything about the scenario you're in. They don't explain anything. You just wake up as I guess a biomechanical person, because if you look down you can see you're not definitely human plus. You assume you're humanoid in some way, but that's about all you get from this. It's not explained beyond that. So this will be back to where I was, and this will be where the door +2 is. Here we go. 2 lights, 2 doors. Open this. Down into this section here, which will take us to that lift that we saw earlier, I'm sure. I don't know why the creature that's on my back, though, has started getting upset. Aha! I smell creature! It's burrowing away. And it's gone through the bone mantle of the floor. Okay, what's this do? Facing that way. Oh, in we go. Chop that open and open that door. Brilliant. I hope we haven't upset the creature, though. Ooh, they're moving around. There's like piles of them. They're like ants. They form chains to get from point A to point B. Do you see how they form chains to break the doorway? That's and we've just chopped through one, so they're not going to be too chuffed about that. But we have formed chains to break through the doors. So let's do this one again and see if we can break that chain there. I'm assuming this is the... Yep. There's one got up. I've upset one. I've upset it. Got it. Don't know if I get anything out of that, but I've definitely got it. Properly upset it though, so they're not completely dead, these things. They're sort of alive. I think I'm going to do this again now. I had to deal with that nasty little creature first. There we go. Stop. Are you going to stop? Yeah, okay, let's walk over. No. Ah, platform up there maybe though. How do I get back to that platform up there? Can I turn this again? Well, I can. Oh, so there's some kind of puzzle here with this. Ah! Opens that route through there. Look. How the hell do I get up there? Oh, sugar. I've walked these things up and they're not nice. Oh, you sod. They're not nice. Whatever they are, they're not nice. Take that. I don't know how I'll recover my health. Oh, that's the ones. So that wasn't obvious. So that thing that's below you is your health recovery things. So you can recover your health. They're still alive. Ugh. That means this one is still a threat to me. How do I get up there though? Can I get up back up the stairs? Ah, maybe I can get back up the stairs now. I'll have a look. So there's a recover button which was not explained to me and I didn't realise that's what it was. So when we went to the machine that was... Ah, that's the reason why it jabbed me. You know when we were playing earlier and the thing round me squeezed me. It was showing me that I had to do something with it, if that makes sense. With its yeah. Ah, I've not done that one properly. But I think that's the machine though, for more. No, it's not. What's that for? I've upgraded that. I've got to spin that door again. Right, let's go spin that door down there. More creatures probably. So when it attacked me, it was telling me to do something. I hadn't realised that the restore was that one was not. That wasn't obvious, to be honest with you. I mean, I know there's certain buttons on the controller. I mean, learn to run was not obvious. It wasn't told to you at any point as part of a tutorial. Nothing is really taught to you during a tutorial in this game. It's all learn as you go. And as I've watched anything beyond the initial sort of videos that the people have done on this, this is all kind of new for me. So this section, the initial video for up to a certain point, and the last bit I did, I think the first little bit I saw, but by people who'd previously been given codes for it, I hadn't seen anything beyond that. So. I have not seen any of this. I've not seen the bit where we walked across that weird desert that was there. Come on. Now move into that position over there and I can walk through. Clonk. Perfect. You horrible creatures can stop. Just stop. Right, back through here. I will push the button. say I like this. I genuinely like this. I like the nature of the puzzles, and I like I mean, some are a bit more tough than I would like, and we've got interesting enough coming back to it with a fresh pair of eyes. Managed to sort that very simply. But I like the puzzles. I like the visuals. I like the sound. I like and it's just it's good. There's an eerie silence to it that I like. It just makes me want to push forward as we go, and sort of find out what's going on, why we're here, who we are, what we are. As I'm running down these corridors, missing the rock formations. Oh, I'm running down the corridors, missing those rock formations. Here we go. So past the upgrade for my gun thing. The creatures thus far, though, nothing's been scary, though. I was expecting it to be scary, and I wouldn't say it's scary. That's not nice, whatever that is. Let's have a little look and see what else we've got around here before we start pushing buttons. That'll be a lever, probably for that, which I can't quite get into at the moment. Let's see what else is in here before we move on. Sometimes it's not as obvious as it should be. There was a creature that there was a little man that had an item that I needed to pick up, and I don't think that was as obvious as it could be. But the areas are quite. I think the areas are quite small, to be honest. So because they're quite small, you kind of can easily get into those sort of get round those sections and find out what's going on. So right, okay, that's cool. Yeah. Will you stop hurting me? So I've got health modules at the top of the screen. If I press the... Oh. What's that I've done? I managed to dismember it, but I don't know... Oh, sorry, but bless me. Oh, a couple of sneezes there. But I don't know what that means. Can I got 3 hands though. That's really confusing. Okay. So you've got 3 modules clearly at the top of the screen there. If I look down, you'll see the 3 modules there. So I mean, I can easily inject myself again. Look, for extra health. But I need to keep an eye on that. Oh, here we go. Moving through the level. There's a broken lift there. Where can I step out? Here. Oh. I was too slow. I think it's taking me back in a circle to where I was. Yeah. Okay. Go for it. Well done. Wow, that's really quick. Let's get ready at the door to get off when the moment it does it. Go, go, go. I'm off. I'm into across the way, so that just goes round and round circles by itself. Oh, it stops once you've done it. That's naughty. So what's going to happen when I pull this one then? Because that's broken. Oh, you're gonna snap it free. I'm gonna tell you now, those little creatures are gonna come free though. Wow. Okay. Wherever they are, they're not nice, and I don't like this thing that's grabbed hold of me. Oh, here we go. You see, they're not scary though. They're just grotesque. I think it's the best word to describe them. They're not. I wouldn't call them scary creatures. You get. Yeah, I wouldn't call them scary. I'd just call them grotesque. That's basically it. So they're not scary creatures. They're just horrible to look at. They're just nightmarish visions, realistically, but not awful nightmarish visions. Not ones that are scaring me. Nothing about it's jump scaring me. If that makes, but that's the kind of, you know, that's usually what happens. Oh God, there's another one there. He's gone climbing down. Ooh, it's there. Get rid of that. That could have jump scared me, but I don't think it would have done because I think I'm more fascinated by the environment I'm in than anything else. Yeah, more fascinated by the environment I'm in than anything else. Looks like I should be able to push something there. Something slurping. There's one over there. That looks horrible. It's breaking free of the other ones, look. They're just all falling off it. Oh, it's spitting at me. Well, you can just stay over there and spit your heart's content out. Ah! Tubing. Okay. What we got here? We got our machine. Pull these buttons and see what happens. Oh, it's a lift. That was not what I was expecting. What's this one do? Ah. That is to be pop a lift thing onto there, which I can't do at this moment in time because it's miles away. And that flips it around and puts it onto here. Right, okay. Let's exit that. So do I want to be up here? I don't know, is the answer to that question. Oh, we've come up from downstairs. We're up a level. So that probably is the thing we want to do, but what do we want to do? Will this... Ah, that might... Look. If I pull that again here, will this move? No. I think I've got a new lift exit here, by the way. So if I jump on this lift, it should go round once, but exit a different location. So I don't want this one that comes up first. So I don't want this one. Don't want this one. I want the next one. Okay. So it should come up to a new left location. It should realise there's a new one here, which is right out in the centre here. This one. No, why did you not stop? I'm going to run off this. Matter of urgency. Why did it not stop there? It should have stopped there. That was a new location, was it not? Let's go down again. Let's take this whole platform down again. We'll have a look in a second. I can't remember which direction I walked onto this platform. I think Is it this? That was the. This is the wrong. This is the other way. Ugh. It's getting all dirty and nasty. All foggy. Ah. Health machine. Reload. Can I put it in again? Do you think I can get another one out of it? No more health. Brilliant. So I've got a lot less health than a health machine that's useless. Right. I wonder. Okay, I'm gonna pull the levers again. And I'm gonna go up because we don't need to be down here now. I don't think there's anything down here. Okay. Is this one here a factor now? Is this a factor in this? If I go push this button, what does it do? Okay. That looks like it should be a factor, doesn't it? But I don't understand why I can't get off at this particular location. So when I get on this thing, it goes round. And it misses this one here. So there's one here, look. Why do you miss that one? I want to get off at that one. A pile of these creatures look blocking this way. There's definitely something down there as well, which is even worse. There's something down there, down that section. Push these levers. What does this do now? Unlatches from there. It goes back. Can I can't make this thing move on though. I'm missing something here. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Can I force this to go round that way? I can only go left and right with this thing, it seems. I don't know which direction this needs to go. Okay. So maybe need me to come back and think about this one again. Let's see what else is downstairs. Now, I'll tell you what, though. I've cleared all those creatures out downstairs, so I wonder if there's anything else down here that's worth investigating. Now that I've cleared all the creatures out. Well, apart from this one little one round here that was kind of dripping off the back of the other one. There'll be one still here somewhere. Yeah, so that's that platform up. There'll be one that was... Oh, it's gone. Oh, no, it hasn't. I can still hear it. There it is. Okay. So this is where the platform was, down here. I wonder... Yeah, I think that was the access to the platform. There. I wonder what else is down here. Never disregard the places you've been. This game tells you that all the time. Just have a little nose. Keep checking. Have a little look. You might find that there's something else worth investigating around where you are. There is a controller there. And there is... I don't know what that is. I don't know what a lot of things are in this game because they're all strange creatures. There is a... Ah, look. Lucky, lucky, lucky. It's to collect a one that is there. And then drop it in there, which needs to lift it up so that we can do... Right, okay, I get this now. I get what we're doing. Hadn't even thought to go back the way we came. Just lifted up that thing and left it. Should have explored deeper. Exploration is the name of the game in this nightmarish world. So, let's have a little look this way, because this looks like an old one of these. Which cannot move. So we'll go this way and try and free it. I'm guessing the way to free it is over here somewhere. By the carcasses of these things. Horrible things. Okay, there is another one to pull here. Let's look around here before we go. Okay. Let's pull this lever, see what happens. More creatures are going to get dispersed from here. Yeah, here we go. Something's going to... Oh, sugar. Really going to upset them now. Oh yeah, you can stay there. I'm not even gonna fight you. I'm just gonna run off. I'm scared to fight you because the weapon's a bit naff. So we'll go this way and we'll see what we can find. What's down here? More creatures. Rings of creatures. More things to grab. A big step. Which doesn't go anywhere. At this moment in time. Ah, that was where that was. So that one that got dragged up was over here. Oh god. I mean, now I need to find a new way to get up. Hopefully I don't run into this creature again. I'm going to, aren't I? I am going to run into it again. Let's pull. Can I pull a lever again? No. Ah, new way out. I like the fact I can avoid. That's quite a nice factor. You know, not actually having to fight them is probably a bit of a bonus, really. Let's see if I can get some more health. I like the health thing. Loads on here. Very visceral. Lovely. My health thing. It's a great name. Very descriptive there by me. Okay, there it is. There's my new one. Can I stand on it yet? No, I can't. Try and avoid that. Yeah, combat is clearly avoidable. It's clearly not... No, it's not avoidable. Clearly it is a part of the process. It's wonky as hell, look. Ugh. I'm dead. That's bad. Where do I come back from, checkpoint-wise, though? Oh, continue. Where's it brought me back to? Right. I think it's taking me back to where I'm coming up the stairs, I think. Or is it not? No, it's taking me right back to where I have to do this bringing up the lift again from down there, or wherever it is that it gets pulled back. So I've got to pull that lift back again. I don't like these bad guys though. What does it give me in the way of energy? It's actually really knocked me energy-wise as well. It's left me as I was before I did that. It's actually quite tough, that. That's quite tough indeed. I'm going to leave it there, and I'll continue again in another episode. But thank you for watching. I've been your host, Real United Demon, and I'll catch you soon. Bye-bye now.